there's a lot of crime in the mission and in South Africa, but if you're smart about it, you can be very safe, and missionaries can be protected. So as far as being smart in South Africa, the mission has it set up in a way that we're very safe, where we're staying in towns, we're not staying in areas where there's more crime, and we're in cars for the most part, so you're not walking around in kind of dangerous areas at night. And that's something that you can be smart about as a missionary, is kind of knowing where the more dangerous areas are, and if you are walking, staying away from those areas very simply. Or if you're teaching in those areas, kind of going alternate routes to certain houses, or walking with a native who knows the area and kind of knows where crime is and things like that. Natives can be very helpful members who are in the areas. Yeah, so really if you do those things, crime isn't too bad. And the other thing is, if you get in a situation where that could be harmful, maybe where you're getting robbed or something, for the most part, people are not going to hurt you. They see you as a white person from America. They associate the church maybe with America, and they think that you have money and wealth, and so they just want that from you. And so we're advised to just cooperate when you get into a situation where you're getting robbed, and give them what they want, and then they usually won't harm you or hurt you. But if you retaliate in any way, then that could turn into a harmful situation. So other than that, it's a pretty safe place in general if you're smart about it. I never got robbed or had a terrible experience. There were a lot of missionaries who did. The first area I was serving in, right after I left, the missionaries in that area got their car hijacked at gunpoint, and in that situation, I don't know if there was much they could have done to avoid it. They were actually at a zone leader's house I can't remember if they were getting something from the zone leaders. I had to talk to them, and kind of all the missionaries were sitting outside the house, a few different companionships, and some people drove up and hijacked the car at gunpoint. Didn't harm the missionaries at all. And we actually ended up finding that car, I think it was about a year and a half later. The mission found the car like 6 hours away from where it was actually hijacked. So like 5 hours away. So that was kind of cool. And then some apartments, another common thing is apartments will get robbed. We'll have break-ins, and I heard of that happening a lot, most of the time at night, and they never harmed the missionaries or when the missionaries were gone during the day. I don't remember any stories of missionaries getting seriously hurt, so